Welcome to this first impressions video for the new Parklife DLC for Cities Skylines. This was released on the 24th of May 2018 if you're watching this in the future, and I must admit I was really looking forward for this to come out because it shows that Colossal Order are taking the game in a new direction but without actually affecting the core game. And the reason I say a new direction because they're introducing a mini game within the game, in the sense that you're going to be able to build parks and manage them, attract tourism. Now in the past, Colossal Order have touched on this. When they introduced football stadiums, they started introducing these mini games, and I'm really glad that they've now taken this to a level where it can really pull the player in, make you care more about your city, and I think that's really great, and I hope they actually take that on board more in the future going forward. And as I said, this is going to be a first impressions video, so I'm not going to build a city from scratch, just to give you guys a quick overview. Now this DLC does not introduce any new scenarios, and if you've been following my channel in the past, I've done all the scenarios that have come out, the one that came out with disasters, and the one that came out with the traffic manager, and of course the Green Cities, which was the last DLC that came out. But what they have done is they've introduced 5 new maps here. So you've got this Cavern Coast, Hono Island, Mountain Meadows, Pine Rivers and Winfield. So that's the 5 new maps. I will be coming back with a longer series building on one of these new maps. I'm not sure which one I want to build, but for the purposes of this video, what I want to do is actually load an existing game so that I can jump straight in and look at the new park mechanics. Now I'm going to put my hand up, guys. This is going to be going in cold from a personal playing point of view, but I have watched some of Biffa's introductory videos on parks, so I've got a feeling for how the mechanics work. But I wanted to share my first experiences and impressions with you going in cold, guys. I will also add the caveat, the fact that I'm a little bit rusty with the general mechanics of the game because I haven't played for a few months because I've been busy on other projects. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to choose this green power scenario because it's quite a nice city that I actually built up as part of the scenario for the Green Cities DLC. So we're just going to jump straight in on this and see what we can build from the beginning. And of course, what it will do is actually give me some nice wad of cash. Hopefully this will unlock properly, because of course there's always a risk when you load an existing city with a DLC. Just to give you an overview, this scenario is a requirement that you have to basically run your city on green power, and it actually went quite well. I actually quite enjoyed it here, and you can see we've got the highway coming in here. The traffic's not too bad, the city's trundled along quite nicely. Anyway, we're not here to look at that. You can see I've got plenty of cash. We've got population of 53,000. What I do want to do is have a quick look at the milestones. I'm going to flip right back to the beginning because obviously the parks will unlock at a certain level. This is the first level that you go for, and it unlocks garbage, Worthy Village, districts. We get a tile. Nope, okay. Park areas. So when you start a new map, this is the reason why I'm jumping straight in on this map, guys. We get park areas, specialized parks, varying sizes, that comes in once you get to Tiny Town at 1400. So okay, and I think we can build a park up here. Got a kind of feeder road there. Bit of a sloppy building there. I suppose I must have put that in for some reason. Never mind. And what we're going to do is I think we're going to build out here. Going to come out quite a long way. Build a square, and so that I can actually put something in here. Well, I suppose it doesn't have to be completely square. Don't want to be all gritty. Now this is where the fun starts, guys. What we got here? So we've got that's there. We've got parks, tourism, city parks. Okay, I know we got to put a park entrance down. Okay, create a park area. So we got to unlock the park area. So we can put paths down ahead. Okay, unusual. Anyway, so what's this? Oh, park area. Paint a park area. Raise a park area. So I think what we're going to do is just something here. So this is very much experimenting as I go. I just want to show you guys the new features, and as I say, I will be back with a more full-length series. So we've now got a Hawthorne Grounds. Okay, so we've created a park area. Let's see what we got here. We've got a city park, amusement park, a zoo, and a nature reserve. Okay, small nature reserve main gate. I think we're going to start with a city park. What we got here: main park entrance, side park entrance. What we got here: park side gate. So, oh, that's quite cool. So you could almost build tiny little parks in the center here. Well, that could be really fun actually. But we're going to build a main one here. So let's see what we can get here. Congratulations! Hawthorne Grounds has reached level 1. The following buildings have been unlocked: Park Plaza, Park Info Booth, Park Restrooms. That's good. Park Cafe. Do not modify me. No, do not notify me when park levels up. Well, I want to be notified just to begin with, because obviously you want to build things. So we've now got this in here. Okay. Got here park path with decorations. Okay, this we've got a water problem, so oops, drop down 440 across like that. Okay, so looking good here, guys. That should pick the water up. I don't think I've got a water shortage. Check a little bit low. Okay, I can probably fix that with bump the budget up a bit. I'm not going to be here long enough to do. Well, we can always drop some here. So, yeah, these are the pumping stations. I suppose I could always put a pumping station on. Double feed here, so that will solve the problems completely. I'll drop the budget back down to normal now. Okay, and so we've got a park here. Let's get back to what the purpose of this is. Of course, certainly don't have straight paths in the park. Actually, just out like that. Oh, it works like parks, so suppose. Okay. Got something here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's great. Actually put. Wow, it floats. Again, I think this is something that represents a departure from the game. The fact that you can put floating assets out now, I think that would be really great. I will put a park cafe in just to, and so we've got plenty of money. Of course, you always need restrooms in a park. I suppose we could put it just there. Got the same old problem with power. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so because it means we're going to have to put power lines across. Okay, let's just don't like that. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe we put let's put you about there. Should be able to hook the power up from, yeah, power is actually hooked through here. Looks like they've actually got quite a wide effect actually. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. Anything else we can put in here? Got park info booth. Okay, one of the green is the power grid. Have a little bit of a park info booth. Of course, we can drop some more. So, level 2 city park. Okay, so obviously things come in, and I think we can. So you can connect up roads like that. That's cool actually, and I think we can. Actually, Actually, let's try the park side gate. Okay. Have a look at that. Yeah, I quite like that. I can see me having plenty of fun with this. And okay, let's get out of that. Oh, okay. I think we can come across like that. I'm gonna put in. Oops, no. I'm just gonna connect that up like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Now there is something called props here. Ah, great. What is that? Oh, that's neat. That's a bandstand. Oh, I can see we have a fantastic time with this, guys. We can get a little bit of. So it's got park benches on, so you can actually customize the roads. Oh, that's awesome, guys. I like that. Street lamps as well. Okay. I mean, I won't let you build outside, but just put one down. There we can see some here. Ah, I like this. This trash can. Oh, we'll have to put a trash can in. Of course, can't really. Oh, yeah, I like this. Wow. This definitely marks something of an interest. This. What is this? Spinning wheel. Okay. So you can actually build up. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You can actually build up a little area here. Oh, we got some rocks as well. Okay, let's try some rocks. Maybe we have a bit of a rock garden over here. Modern representation of Stonehenge there. Got here. Kiosk. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this actually, guys. I can really see the potential in building this up. Okay, what have we got here? How do I tell level of the park? Let's work on. So, oh, we got tickets. Okay, we'll drop the price down a bit. We need. So, we've got to get 500 visitors. We've got plenty of entertainment. We just need the visitors. Okay. I know one way to do that. Where we go, find the metro is always a good way of doing things. I think what we can do is put a metro spur in. And we put a quick metro line in, backwards and forwards. That would get everyone go, make everyone even more happier. Get people visiting our park. Of course, what we could do actually is got here, got a zoo. So we've got plenty of cash, guys. So it's not like we actually need anything. I know I'm neglecting my city, guys. Apologies, but so we got this to let this park build up. I really like this actually. Fantastic. We've got level 1. Okay, Hawthorne Grounds. Few people coming in. Maybe let's just pop in a few more attractions. This won't go in here, so the fence. Build a fence. Okay. Will it build off the grid? Unclick. Ah. But we'll only build along the grid. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure that the modders will find a way around that, guys. I quite like that actually. Yeah. The modding community will always rise to the challenge. I must admit, we got a bit of industry there. We've got a nice open space here. What have we got here? Just have a quick look at the zoning. Yeah, this is commercial, so the type of thing you would want to do. So you come out like that. Okay, sorry it's going to be a bit gridded, guys, but it's just the quickest way to lay things out. I think we're going to go in there, and we're just going to have a quick look at. Just going to whack this in. No point being two, and I think we will make this. What should we have? Amusement arcade? Yeah, I mean, what if this amusement market gate? Okay, let's put a. Congratulations, Concord levels reach 1. Following buildings can be built: amusement park souvenir shop, amusement park cafe, plaza, game booth. Okay. Oh, I can see this. Area already has a main gate. Yeah. Okay. Maybe, I think maybe we're gonna have to be a bit more conservative with our road, so maybe put it a bit straight just in case. That there already has a main gate. Is this a main gate or is this a side gate? Yeah, this is a main gate. Okay, what am I doing wrong? So why is this not letting me build? Right. Because I'm trying to put something down that's already there. Okay, sorry guys, bit of brain fade there. And we're just gonna have a look here. Not very scientifically laid out amusement park, but I think I'll just develop this area here, I think, like that. Okay. I suppose the trouble is we're going to need to unlock all of this stuff here, so we're going to get to level 2 to unlock that. Okay. Let me see, let's get the metro in, I think. Get another metro connected there. Tunnel, get a bit of a curve in. Like that. Just out here. Let's go the other way, okay. And I think we can drag you down to there. Back on circular. We can drag you here. I think that will work. Let's have a quick look. Hawthorne Grounds. We're not exactly. Maybe I'm just playing too slow, aren't I? Okay, let's just. Okay, let this build up. Obviously, got lots and lots of people coming in here. Okay. Obviously, we got a lot more visitors coming to this. Obviously, the amusement park seems to have a lot more traction. I suppose what we could do is make the amusement park free. Got loads and loads of cash, so obviously the amusement park is a lot more interesting than the city park. Yeah, we're building up pretty quickly. That's cool, guys. That's really cool. And that's what we could do is put a I mean, what would be one of my cities if I didn't actually build a footpath in it. I haven't built a footpath for a little while. That will link these two areas up, so people will be coming together really nicely. Yep. I really like this, guys. We'll fill in some more space there. And what's the other one? Let's see what else we can get in here. Nature reserve. Okay. Actually, can I buy a tile? Okay, let's just buy a tile. So we got that there. Purchase that one. Let's just purchase those two tiles up there. So we've now got a really big open space here. Got a bit of a trash problem growing up here, so maybe I need to fix that. Should have a proper recycling centre in there. Unfortunately, my industrial area is right on the edge of my nature reserve, so let's see if we can just freelance in a nature reserve somewhere. I assume we can. Maybe we'll just put in up here like this, top like that. Got woodland grounds and put there. So congratulations, Woodland March reaches level 1. Got a side gate, we can put tents in, campfires. Is that it? Okay, that's cool. And of course what we're going to do, we got this area here. Right, let's get back to here. Let's find a here next structure. Oh, so we've got filters as well. Okay, that's good. More buildings. Roads. Got here, we've got nature reserve park decorations. Let's put a come in here. I think we'll have a nice rambling freeform path running up through the area like this. Be great, because you can actually, there is a transport option now. You can actually set up tours. I don't know if it's available just yet. Tours. Okay, we can create a hot air tours. Wow. Okay. Sightseeing bus tours, bus stops. Okay, I think we can. Yeah, we've got to go with that, guys. So we've got this up here. Got the nature reserve. Let's put in air. This actually. Oh, that's cool, guys. That's fantastic. Oh yeah. Wait, the nature reserve's that way. And as again, this is what I was saying, guys, about the mini game. Okay, let's have a look at the other thing here. Sightseeing bus tour. That means, I assume now what we can do is just put in get a sightseeing tour of the industrial area. Okay. Let me just have a quick look here. Walking tour, point of interest, sightseeing bus. I think if we let's just tap a road over here. Okay, we're just gonna don't mess about, game, please. Right, down. Up, down, please. And we're just going to go to a curve. Coming like that. Just going to set a little sightseeing tour up. Congratulations! We now Concord Land has reached their rotating teacup. So obviously my leisure park is more fun than my city park. Now we're just going to drop in. We'll just put a. Maybe we can use the leisure park to attract people. You guys can just Oh, it's done the usual thing. Okay, I've got to just take that out. That's better. Yeah, it's the usual thing that if you go the wrong direction with the tour buses. So, right, so Concord Park is now level 2. So next level is 2000. So just have a quick look at this. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. You can have some rotating teacups. Oh, and so we've now got park chess. Okay, we'll just have a look at that. I think put the rotating teacups there. Has to be unlocked here. Piggy train. They're actually going with the. Just going to drop that in there. Wow. Oh, that's cool, guys. I really like that. Ah. We got a tiny little piggy train running around here. And the other thing they've also introduced as part of this this cinematic camera, but you don't seem to be able to control it. I watched Biffa's video and he was saying that it's a bit arbitrary in the sense that it just goes round and it shows you views of the city, and I think they could have made more. I think this is a better option, is the freefall camera. In fact, it's a very good camera mod, but I'm not sure if it's going to work with the DLC. So we can actually get in here and have a look. Yeah. And this is what I was saying, guys, about the mini game, that you can actually expand well, you care about the city. I think that's the key word here, guys. Got a chess park. Okay, I think we put that actually on the road. Oh, that could be cool. Used to go to a chess park once. Unfortunately, there's none around where I live anymore. Never mind. Park info booth, chess park. Got a park pier, but we haven't got any water. Could we actually put one out here? No. Must be placed inside a park area or at a roadside. It might. Okay. Well, that's something to bear in mind for later on. How's my up here? I haven't done much up here, so I'm aware that time's pushing on, guys. This is campfire site. Okay, let's have a quick knock some of these down so we can actually. Oops. Gonna be next to a road. That's good. Not much good then, is it? Okay. Tents next to the paths. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not. That could be a potential issue, guys. Got here. Put this up here. So we've got some tents, so we can have set up some little campsites, or could put some campsites up here actually in the wind, where any really could create a campsite up here actually, where hardy souls that want to live. Although people who camp tend to be right on top of each other, so I mean, I suppose that you could create mini roads, paths round. So there goes there. Wow. Okay, guys, I think what I'm going to do now is just go have a quick look at the zoo, although obviously we haven't unlocked all the artifacts, and I think that's going to take time, way outside the scope of this video. So I mean, you see this is building up really nicely. You could actually make some nice cash out of this actually as well. I mean, that's worth considering. I think what we're going to do, guys, just to wind this video up, as I say, I will be back with a more full-length series, and in a few days time, but I just wanted to make this video just so that we can get a first impressions. I do like it very, very much. So I think we're going to have a zoo. Oh, so you can put this down first. Okay. Create Zoological Gardens to reach level 1. But that's cool. So you don't have to zone first. That's good to know. Just gonna drop that in there. Of course, that's got no power. Let's drop that in like that. Just create a little zoo area here. It's a lot better than the original zoo asset that they had. That was like a square, and it wasn't. Oh, it's gonna be lazy here, guys. So, gonna come through here like that. Of course, one quick way to actually get it. Where is it? There's some parks and plazas. Just check the spread of electricity. Surefire way of spreading the power is to actually just put a park in. Parks are very good at spreading power if you don't want to use power lines. So got to get into the habit now of looking up here. Again, I think we're just going to go with some fairly linear paths because, well, it's easier to lay things down a little bit. Oops. We've got paths here. What have we got here? Zoo main gate, zoo, small zoo. So you've got a large main gate, small main gate, side gate, zoo plaza. Okay, we'll just put that in. Oh, that's taken out the. Oh, that's great. Aha, that's not a problem. Drop that in like that. Got a nice zoo plaza, so you could build a nice central feature for this. Got here, zoo cafe. Put that in there. Just build this out. They're here. Zoo souvenir shop. Okay. What we got here? Moose and reindeer enclosed. Wow, that's big. Wow. That seems to need to hook to a road. Wow. That's actually got a path around it. Oh, that's cool. Maybe birdhouse. Oh no, we can hook that there. Oh yeah, I can see me building a zoo here, guys. Wow. Oh, that's nice detail. Even got the birds flying around in it. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, I can definitely. Though I'm not really in support of building zoos, to be honest. I'm not. Well, though having said that, zoos do serve a certain amount of a key role in from the point of view of conservation now, because obviously some creatures no longer survive in the wild. If it wasn't for zoos, those creatures there. What on earth is this guy? Oh, that's Chirper. You can get in. In the other parks, not in this park. Got lots of people coming into the parks now, growing up. I mean, it'd be really great if we can mix the assets. Just got to check this out, guys. Just, yeah, great. Can we? Well, we can slip a plaza in there. But of course, you can't join it to there. We have a plaza here, which will enhance this area here. Oh, look at that! Got an alligator mascot. Oh, that's cool, guys. And we got Chirpy Land. Oh yeah, yep. I'm really liking this DLC. I can definitely feel a full-length city on. I think it'd be in a similar vein to this. We're going to have a nice green city with lots and lots of parks. We'll get these really built up. We'll get them leveled up so that they can unlock all the buildings. I'm hoping that there will be some specialist monuments. Got any unique buildings in here? Let's have a quick look through, and then I'll wind this part up. Okay, what we got here? That's the old zoo. So just to give you guys a comparison, that's what the old zoo looked like. I mean, it looked good, but it's more like a small city zoo. Some really cool animations in here though. I like these. I definitely like this bird. Action. There's a lot of effort gone into the animation of those. Fantastic. Really like it. I'm liking it very much. What was I doing? Forgotten what I was doing now, guys. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I was looking at the distinct buildings. Okay. Here's the football stadiums. This is the original mini game. Concerts. This is another mini game that's introduced where you can run concerts. I mean, it'd be really nice if you could tie the concerts into the parks. So, I mean, could we actually do that? I mean, it'd be really cool if you say you had a concert venue in the park. So if you put a road through the park like that, I mean, that would be really fantastic. Sorry, it's in the zoological park, but this is what I'm trying to talk about, guys. When you could have a concert in the park, then couldn't you? So you could put up, say, a road through and have a concert venue in the park. That'd be fantastic with some good communications. Sorry, I'm digressing, guys. Got here Fan Zone Park. Yep, this is to do with this. Anything else here? Here, City Arch, a monument gate that spans the road, increases tourism capacity by road 5%. Okay, we gotta go over that. Nope. Okay, go over this road, but it's a bit. Okay, we're just gonna drop it down. Just have a look at it, guys. $160 a week. I mean, that would be worth it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, back to anything else. Got here this clock tower. Tall, impressive building. Construct a park maintenance building. What? Where do I get a park maintenance building from? What on earth is a park maintenance building? Okay. Medical clinic. Got here. Park maintenance building. Okay, what's a park maintenance building? Wow, that's big. Very big. Okay, let's drop that over here. What does this do? Park maintenance building. Operating normally. Park maintenance building. For park maintenance buildings, a facility where the gate maintenance vehicles. Oh, that's good. Not enough electricity. Okay, just gonna have to say use the usual trick. Park. Put a couple of small parks in. That should connect the power up. Yeah. Oh no, not quite. Okay. Drop another one in. That should connect them through. Here's the tour bus with nobody on it. Oh, 4 passengers. Okay, we've got a few passengers travelling on the tour bus. So, maintenance. Now that works probably the similar way to road maintenance. It actually adds a little bit of. Okay. So we've found something else here, guys. Wait, where was I looking at? Oh, yeah, the clock tower. We got a clock. Oh, we're gonna have to build this, guys. Let's just put a clock tower. I mean, this is the city park. So wow. Looks slightly like Big Ben, the structure without the conical tower on the top. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Right, we've got that. Anything else here? Lungs of the City. That's from Green Power. Got here. Old Market Street. 5,000 walking tours. Old Market Street is an atmospheric street. Oh, so that's new. but we'd have to work hard on that for the unlock on that. That's the floating gardens. That's from the Green Park. Sea Fortress. Entertainment, massive fortress built. Oh yeah, we're certainly going to. Oh yeah, I definitely feel a ziggurat garden. That's from the Green Power. I'm sure that is. What here? Observation tower. Okay. Got here. Statue of Colossus, level 5 park area. What we got here? Shuttle launch site. Yep, I'm liking this DLC, guys. I think I've probably rambled on a lot of times, and some of you have probably nodded off or given up completely. Thank you for getting to the end of my slightly rambling dialogue with this first impressions video. And what I can say, guys, is I am very impressed. I'm liking this very, very much. What I will be back is with a new city, and it's going to be a green city. Yep, I think we'll choose one of the new maps, and we'll build a green, environmentally friendly city on it. Get in lots of features, really build up these parks, and see if we can get them to level 5, unlock all the new features. This is obviously growing very, very slowly. Obviously, entertainment. My people in the city like my what you'd call it, my whatever it's called. Forgot what it is actually. Let's get back here. My amusement park, and of course we'll see if we can get a map with a nice area so we can have this nature reserve out here as well, and of course we'll get ourselves a zoo going. Oops, no, where's the how many visitors we had to Wood March? 144. I suppose we need to develop this a bit more. I mean, to me this new mini game is very, very attractive, and I hope that Colossal Order do develop this even more over time. So we got all 10 park maintenance vehicles out. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. As I say, in the next few days I will start a proper full-length let's play on a new city. And if you're completely new to the game, guys, and you've just dropped in on this video to see Cities Skylines, what I will do in that city playthrough is I will go through the mechanics. It won't be an in-depth tutorial, but I will be talking about strategies for building up a city, developing it, with all the different levels and techniques. So if you're interested in the game, you're not sure about buying it, or you've bought the game and you're not sure how to build cities, I will be touching on those points in the actual playthrough. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.